Hi everyone, before I begin, allow myself first to introduce my name. By the way, my name is Jean Iya, currently living in Gutalac, Zamboanga del Norte. The advantage and disadvantage of changing the company organization from sole proprietorship to limited partnership. A limited partnership has several possible advantages over a company, such as no double tax on income crossing borders, the ability of partners to more easily utilize losses, more flexibility in moving profits, and more flexible in general. In other hand, the disadvantage of changing sole proprietorship to limited partnership is it required that the general partner have unlimited liabilities such as bank debt, mortgage debt, and etc. They are responsible for 100% of management control, but also are on the hook of any debts of mishandling of business dealing which leads to bankruptcy. As well, limited partner are only allowed limited involvement in operation. The advantage and disadvantage of changing the company organization from sole proprietorship to corporation. There are several advantages of changing an organization from sole proprietorship to a corporation. These include personal liabilities protection, also known as CPL, or comprehensive personal liability, business security and continuity, and easier access to capital which allows to an organization to get resources easily. The disadvantage of changing a corporation into being time-consuming and subject to double taxation, as well as having rigid formalities and protocol to follow. To form a corporation, you have to pay fees, and after you establish your corporation, these fees don't disappear. Fees for corporation are ongoing and can be costly for small businesses, such as setup costs, legal expenses, accounting expenses, state fees, for example, filing with the state. Number 3 question. Ultimately, what action would you recommend the company undertake and why? Actually, based on my research, I would rather recommend to Kiwi and Cherry a limited partnership organization because it is less costly and simpler to form. Partners must register the business with the state and obtain local or state business license and permit. Partnerships have simpler management structure, while corporations governed by shareholders who conduct regular meetings to determine the company management and policies. It also includes a lot of administrative fees and complex tax and legal requirements. Partnerships do not have to pay business taxes, but instead the profit and losses are passed through the individual general partners. According to the U.S. Small Business Administration, partnerships must file a tax return to report losses and profits to the Internal Revenue Service, and general partners include their shares of profits and loss in the report. Corporations are required to pay state and national taxes. The shareholder must also pay taxes on their salaries, bonuses, and dividends. Their corporate tax rate is usually lower than the individual income tax rate according to the CPA.